Hey, this is Avery. It's November 6th, 2022 at 9:10 a.m. and we're at Clinton Lake this morning.
It's
really beautiful. Really beautiful out. The weather's nice. It's somewhere in the neighborhood of about 51 degrees right now.
Gorgeous.
Just a little bit breezy. Super gorgeous. And Emily has a backpack on.
I do.
And I have a backpack on. Emily is loaded up with 15 pounds. But I've got 41. And
Avery is way cooler.
I can feel every one of those pounds. It is very close to what we're needing to lift at Boundary Waters. So we're gonna take a little hike, not too much. We know we got extra weight, so we gotta train with the trails and the distance.
This is a harder trail.
It's a little bit harder, a little bit more technical here.
More intense in the brain, so hopefully I won't be angry quiet like I was last time.
Angry quiet.
Angry
That's
quiet.
That's the best. It's the best kind. All right, you ready for this?
Let's do this.
Kansas native picnic table right there. And we're gonna go left. Yep. Look at that. We start straight out. I mean, straight up with rocks and roots. I gotta be really careful here. We made it to the top of this hill and I'm feeling all of those 41 pounds. How you doing, Em?
I'm hot. I have my jacket on.
Yeah, I need to shed some layers. I'm a little bit warm. Pretty neat area though.
It is very beautiful.
After shedding a layer, I feel a lot better right now. Are we out in the middle of nowhere? Is it just stop? There's a small trail right there, unless we go along the beach. So you want to instead take the cliff?
Yep.
She wants to take the cliff. Cool. It's good training. Oh man, there's so much mud on my feet.
I know.
I'm gonna take a shot of my feet right now. Look at that. That's good stuff right there. Let's check yours. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh, look at what it makes.
This is the new style of the fall weather hiking.
It's what we do in the capital. You gotta risk it to get the brisket. Oh, I'm sinking right here. I'm sinking. Okay, then we were up on that mound right there. Right there. We were up there. Beautiful. Man-made lake right there. Fun fact about Clinton Lake, all the birds are actually man-made too. Yeah.
Man-made birds?
Robot birds. Yep.
Robot birds.
Yep. True story. True fact. Check it out. There's a whole group of people that
What they do.
believe that birds are not real, so this is just going to confirm that for them. That's what we're here for. And also maybe I'm just going to make this my permanent home because I cannot move. Yeah, I didn't intend to have foot weights.
Yeah,
Oh, you got some good ones there. You just lost part of your slipper, Em.
I know, I felt it.
All right, so we didn't have to take, Emily found a nice gradual uphill, so we didn't have to take the cliff back up.
So muddy.
Oh yeah, we weren't muddy before, right?
I live in here.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right.
Onward.
Here we go.
I just gotta take a breather, so do I. As I was talking up that hill, I realized I probably shouldn't have started vlogging. Still beautiful. It's breathtaking. Just taking my breath. So I was listening to this podcast, and science podcast. They did a short thing on native grasslands, right? Like stuff like here in Kansas and eastern Colorado and stuff like that, prairies.
Wait, is this science in the news? Could students listen to podcasts and write about them for
Yeah.
science class with Mrs. Moege? 1 paragraph, 5 sentences, a
It
summary?
could be. Yeah, actually, they have a podcast called Shortwave.
Oh.
It's 15 minutes.
Ooh.
It's a 15-minute podcast for each one, and they go over little interesting science things. It's really cool. Just enough bite-sized
Wow, there
fun
you
facts.
go, Mrs. Moege, science students. Boom!
They were doing a segment on native grasses. You know, there's been a huge push lately, and there should be, for trees, saving forests, you know, planting trees, because it helps to reduce carbon dioxide, right? Because trees use it to do photosynthesis. Science, right?
Science.
What they found is that these native grasslands actually are better at sequestering carbon dioxide than trees are, which is crazy. What they do is the grass, and there's not just grass, it's all these plants that you can see around us. They do their photosynthesis thing, but they go 3, 4, 5 feet underground, and they store all this carbon dioxide under there in these grasslands. And even with the periodic burning of the grasses, you know, like buffalo grass has to be burned every season or every so often, even with that, they're still able to get a net loss of carbon dioxide, which is great. But the part that's not great is that we don't have very much native grassland left.
No.
So there are groups that are trying to restore that, and it's not just for carbon dioxide, but it supports a diverse set of wildlife. There's so much wildlife that is living in this what looks like a desert, but it's teeming with life. So, science fun fact for you. Oh man, having a hard time holding the camera up. When we were going up that long hill back there, I felt like somebody was just taking a hold of my backpack behind me and just pulling backward against my direction of travel. This is that rocky part. Made it to the trailhead. Holy crap. Just a little bit to the car right over there. Well, Em, you made it.
Yeah.
I mean, you still have the pack on,
Yeah.
which is impressive, and so do I, which I feel like I'm going to fall over right now. So
I'm
we
surprised.
probably should make this wrap up
Yes.
really fast.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
That was a lot easier, but we didn't do the hard part. We just did down by the lake. So
Easier? What are you talking about?
compared to the last time,
Oh.
as in like my brain.
Okay,
and everything.
as far as technicality of the
Yes.
trail. Yeah,
Exactly.
that makes sense. It was pretty flat. Got pretty dang muddy there for a bit.
We did get muddy. Yes.
So that's all right. Hey, we made it, and in spite of our suffering, we got the win.
We
And that's what
did.
it's all about.
That's
And,
what it
oh, hey, you know what? For our viewers out there, if you could, go ahead and hit that like button. Oh, thank you. There was one like button right there. You hit that like button and subscribe,
Like and
so you can
subscribe.
see what we've got coming up next.
Absolutely.
All right, and that's a wrap for us. And this is Dave and M. Remember that every day is an adventure.
It is.